what if you had a base number, for example 9, to a fraction power, for example a half? How could you solve this? Well, anytime you have an exponent that is a fraction, you can break up the fraction exponent into two pieces by using radical form. So this in math is called the radical sign. You've probably seen it before, for example, as a square root. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. You take the base and set it inside the radical. Take the numerator as the power of the base and the denominator as what root you're going to take. So 9 to the half power is the same as the square root of 9 to the first power. Okay, so the 1 is here, the 2 becomes the root. Now, at this point, you have two options. You can either take the square root of 9 and then take that to the first power, or you can take 9 to the first power and then square root it. Either way works, you'll get the same answer, particularly when we're starting with an easy example like this. Okay, so I'm going to say, well, 9 to the first power is just 9, right? So this expression is actually the same as just the square root of 9, because 9 to the first power is 9. So what is the square root of 9? That is simply 3. Right, so 9 to the half power is 3. Let's look at one more example real quick. Let's say 100 to the power of 3 over 2. 100 to the 1.5 power. How can we do this? Okay, well, let's turn this exponent into radical form. So 100, our base stays the same. Our numerator is a 3, so I'm going to cube the 100 inside the radical. And our denominator is 2, so once again we have another square root here. Alright, so now I'm going to take the square root of 100 first, and then cube that answer. So the square root of 100, this part first, the square root of 100 is, right, so we're going to do this. The square root of 100 is 10. So that's the parentheses part. We got 10. But we need to cube it because we have this cube remaining. So we have 10 cubed, which is 1,000. So 100 to the power of 3 over 2 is 1,000.